How we doing, guys? We all right, yeah?
Yeah.
This is Aint Got a Clue. My name is Kae Kurd. That is Marcus Bronzy.
Hello. Yeah, man.
Who is currently awaiting his new iPhone.
Wow.
As you're listening to
wow,
this.
you just, the bus. Bro, that's the earliest bus throwing under that I've seen in the show.
The slave to consumerism is present. So,
wow.
You know, if you do want to direct any sort of anger his way,
my current device it's not up to scratch, bruv. So I'm keeping ahead of the curve, man. I'm not even ahead of the curve. Just need to replace my device.
It's only 8 months old.
This is the show where obviously you send in some questions, and we've got some good ones to answer today.
You send in some questions, we send shots at each other.
But before we press record, though, we was talking about the Bosh Master.
Yeah, there's a Bosh Civil War going on outside.
Bosh Civil War. Go on, let's get into it again.
Well, basically, Tom Skinner's been caught cheating. And Big John, Tom Skinner loves using a Bosh. ChatGPT tweet, but then puts a Bosh at the end of it. He's on record to use ChatGPT to help write his tweets for him.
Mad.
So, whatever. I just grafting. Love grafting. Family man, grafting. Just basically that.
Yeah.
Different ways of saying it. Anyway, Big John sent shots, mate.
How so?
Big John's gone on Instagram.
And just while Kay's going for it, Big John is a gentleman who is very much well known for reciting what his order is when he gets a takeaway.
Can I say, yeah?
Eating it and then saying the word Bosh.
Can I say Big John's the best in it? Like, because he was on Newsnight and he's like, this is not on. Good, hard-working immigrants that come here setting up shops and they attack the Chinese takeaway and I'm associated with Chinese takeaway. It's like, what a G. And his son is boxer.
That's wild, isn't it?
Johnny Fisher.
Yeah. Is he all right? Is he pretty good?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
he's good.
Fascinating.
Big John sent shots on Instagram. It's been great here in Las Vegas, but as always, can't wait to get home to my wife Charlotte, the cornerstone of our life and a person I can't wait to see. You're not a worthy man unless you love and respect your wife, and I know how lucky I am. Charlotte, be home soon. Bosh. I've always said this, but people from Essex, they've got more in common with Muslims than they think.
How so?
Well, Arab Muslims in particular.
How so? God.
How so? Family.
Yeah.
Lots of family or like married from early. I've been with my missus 25 years. I'm not fucking going to stray from her, bruv. I've been with her. She's been
and I'm 30 years old.
She's been doing, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Love looking good, innit?
Yeah, it's true.
Not afraid of the plastic surgery.
Definitely, I would say pioneers of going for gold.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Love a bit of hair gel as well.
That's true.
Like, the only thing separating those two is the lack of alcohol.
Yes. Yeah.
From one side.
Yeah.
If the alcohol was involved or there was a lack of alcohol in there, they'd be... Yeah. Well, of course,
pork
there's a language
consumption probably as well.
Yeah.
And a language barrier, though. You can break the language barrier easy, innit?
Yeah. But there you go. Anyway.
Yeah. Fascinating stuff. But yeah, man, big shout out to Big John. Do you know, I feel like as people that create content, and I'm around other people that create content, I think people slightly hate on Big John because...
They do.
Because people... This is right. Because it's a graft. It is a graft to get content out there, right? You're currently on tour. It's hard work, innit? You're working hard, bruv, yeah?
Everything's hard.
By the way, I went to the tour show. We'll talk about that in a second. That was great. But with Big John, I really feel like he is jobbing his love. He's not loving his job. He's jobbing his love. He absolutely loves what he's doing. Think about it, Kay. His day, his big piece of content is let me go and order my favourite foods from the shop, just recite what they are, have a mouthful of them. That's my content done. Maybe smash some more food and record it. Bro, that's the life, man.
It is.
Travels the world doing it.
I don't even know what he did beforehand.
No.
But I am worried for him, though.
He does need to...
I am worried for his health, but that's a different story.
He does. I think if he could bosh some salads as well... I mean, what a story this would be if he started boshing the salads, boshing the gym,
but do you not
boshing a workout, and then we saw the transformation of Big John and he just turned into John.
Do you know why I like people like Big John, though? Yeah. Like, he doesn't shy away from it. I am Big John. He knows he's big in it.
He wears it. He wears it.
But it's not under the guise of like fake body positivity.
Do you know what? He's real.
Man loves eating.
Loves his food.
I'm eating. Yeah. I'm big. I'm fat. I fucking love my food.
Just goes
there
to
you
show.
go.
Yeah, man. That's
It's
what I
not
like about
like
him.
there's no.
But again, yeah, go on.
I like when people just do what they want to do without trying to project something.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
100%. And think about it. A lot of people on social, and listen, I'm
He's not telling you to eat.
No, he's not. He's just saying he's not saying this is how you get to. This is how you can join the Bosh Club. No, he goes, no, this is what I'm doing. I'm going out. I'm eating food. You enjoy watching me doing it. You enjoy seeing me go out and having a pint and whatever. That's what I'm going to do.
And he's not selling you anything.
He's not selling anything yet. Like,
just selling.
He's not selling a course. How to order Chinese 101. He's not doing that yet. Please don't, John. But yeah, man, I love it because a lot of people try and look nice on social media. Like I said, I'm guilty of looking at two pictures and I'll pick that one. That's a bit nicer. John is like
everybody does. It's not,
John is jobbing his love, man. I love that.
Job your love. Job your love.
All right, should we get into it? Actually, before that, how's the tour?
It's going well. We did Hemel Hempstead and Guildford, 2 shows in Guildford. I don't know. Did we do? Yeah, we did Oxford, and then before that as well. What did we do? Bradford. Bradford was really good.
Bradford vibes, yeah.
Bradford was good. Bradford was great, bro. Hemel Hempstead was great as well. But yeah, well, they're all great. But yeah. Bradford was my first time there, and it was like everyone was like, "Please come back."
Listen, yeah, if you get embraced by Bradford, bruv, you're always welcome there, bruv. That's a good pocket to be rolling with.
I don't know if they need any more smash burger joints.
Is it all smashed out there?
It's smashed. Well, I don't know who decided to get a burger and go, let's smash the shit out of this and sell it for more.
Yeah.
But they've got a fucking shit ton of them.
It's interesting how smash burgers have become a thing because essentially it's a burger, but you just squash it a bit. Really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not my favourite burger.
What's your favourite burger?
You need to have like the one with like you can see the juice.
Yeah, man.
Juicy.
That's the harder one to make. But yeah, like I feel like when I last went to Bradford, there's a lot of smash burger joints and dessert places, rightly so. But I do like a dessert though. Big John would get lost in Bradford. He would love it. He could work Bradford for fucking 2-3 months at a time and he wouldn't work his way through all the joints there.
Probably.
You should go, John, get to Bradford, man.
I will be there soon.
Yeah, because I'm heavily associated with the Chinese community, but with Chinese food community. But I do want to be related to the Smash community as well. But yeah,
like, I might say something controversial here. Yeah,
I go for it. Fuck
but you see, like, with normal burgers, one place to another, it's different.
Yeah.
Smash burgers there's not a difference anywhere you go.
You are just flattening the burger, right? With some onion.
When you've got flat burgers, it's just it just tastes the same everywhere you go. You never go, oh, this is this burger. It just tastes like reconstituted meat, innit?
Kind of what it is, isn't it? To be fair.
Whereas when you got the juicy patty, you're like, some people can make it well, some people can't. Sometimes it's really hard, and you're like, that's shit.
People are now doing smash burgers at barbecues. So this year was the year of smash burgers at barbecues instead of juicy burgers. Was there any
barbecues anywhere?
There was a couple barbecues, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Mr. I Have Mates. He's got a new meme page coming out. I'm just popular.
Yeah. I'm Job Your Love. So the tour, I got to say, bro, it was very funny. I liked it. I went to the Hemel Hempstead tour, a bit of the tour. I love the fact that you almost sparked a fight. There wasn't really a fight, but a lovely bit of discourse and discord in the front row, which was part of the show. It was amazing. Yeah, man, I thought it was flipping funny, bro.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate
it. Hilarious, man. It's hilarious. And it made me forget about how horrible it is sitting in any theatre with legs my length. Because Richie Driss was down there, big up him. He managed to get seats where he could stretch out his legs. I was crammed in, bruv. Because I was at the end of a row, but there's a bar next to me. So I was sitting there like hugging my knees for the whole show. I didn't realise how mashed up I was till I got out. But honestly, very funny. Shout out to Musin as well. He did his thing. I'm thinking he's going to learn a lot from touring with you. I feel like by the end of the tour, he might morph into more of a Kae Kurd.
You can't do that.
Slowly, his demeanour will become a bit more sour. He'll scour at things that people enjoy. Fucking sunlight.
I don't do that.
Smash burgers.
No, I don't do that. Do you know what I found funny? Somebody came out of the Guildford tour there and they were like, I love you. You tell it like it is. And I was thinking,
oh, wow.
I was like, have I become one of the free speech lot?
Yes. You are hovering slowly in that direction. I think you want to do it. I think you're ready for it. I think you're happy to.
No, I attack both sides.
Yeah. But there's like stab, slap in the face, isn't it?
No, shut up. Don't try.
Everyone gets a bit of it, you know. Come on, man.
No, everyone does get a bit of it.
Yeah, right, cool.
Everyone gets a bit of it.
If you want to find out who's telling the truth, where they got to go to, kaekurd.com. There we go.
But do you know what? Like, genuinely, like, in this political landscape, it's just like, if you're half normal, like, you don't have a home.
What, as in if you're half normal, you're just homeless because you're
politically, it's just like,
I think if you have decent rights, they see you as like a soft little petal. Like, I believe that like everybody should like live relatively pain free and have a full belly. They're like, fuck it, all right, chill out, woke gang. That's what I feel like at the moment.
Yeah,
but yeah, man, it's mad. Anyway,
the march just happened, didn't it, on Saturday?
Oh my days,
that was fun. Yeah,
there were so many of the token people. You know, like the black person, that Asian person.
What made you go there?
What? What it is though, Kay, is like I'm British though, innit? I'm British.
I saw a video of a black guy, and he went there to film it, and he saw one of his friends shouting NF stuff, and he's like, "No, but you're my mate. Like, what's made you do this?" And he's like, "So when you come back to Ladbroke Grove and chill with your black mates, what are you gonna say?" And
then he got caught on camera. What did he say?
He was like just mad confused.
I think he's not going to go home to Ladbroke Grove because that is a very tough community to go to. If
you might know him.
Racist rhetoric. I mean, show me if it's close enough to your phone, I can fill for enough time. But I was just going to say, there are certain areas of London you can't be known as a racist and roll back to. It will not be a good time for you.
Well, I mean,
it won't be very good for you.
So this is
don't show it to the camera just in case so we don't dox man.
So hold on.
Your phone's in shot. One sec. There you go. Let's have a little lookity look. Do I know him? Sorry, I know this doesn't make the craziest. Is it him sitting down?
Yeah.
Oh man, he's a bit out of my age group, isn't it?
No, that's the black guy sitting down isn't the guy at the march.
No, there's a guy sitting on the wall with no teeth. Oh right, there's someone else that's in shot. I'm just looking at it. Shout out to Kay for showing me how to do the 2x speed. Oh mate.
He's like, you're my mate. Anyway,
thing is about that guy, he's got a very unique look and a very unique haircut. He might have to leave the area. It's not known to be.
He looks a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, questions.
Right. We've had this question a few times from different emails, and I don't know if you've released something. What is a doula? Have you said something in comedy, like, or put a clip out? What is a doula? What do you think a doula does? What does a doula do? From 3 different people. DOULA. As far as I know, are you referring to the marriage, the when you're pregnant? Yeah, you get a doula is somebody who like say you're in a couple's pregnant. Yeah, I know it is. A couple's pregnant, Kay.
Yeah.
The wife would pick a doula, or the husband and wife would pick a doula, or the male and female, or the male and male, or female, whatever, pick a doula, and they help to guide you through the birthing process. They're like a buddy of yours, so they're there before, during, and after. I don't know. I don't know. It's a really interesting. Look, bruv. I don't know, ask us anything, innit? They asked us.
Does it look like I've studied to be a midwife at any point in my life, bruv?
It's a very interesting question.
What the?
But I do think it's an interesting role because they're not medically trained at all. They are like they're like a pregnancy counsellor. That's what they are. So there probably is online somebody with 150,000 followers that's like 5 things that make me a good doula.
You can sell women anything, you know.
100%.
You can sell women anything. I saw a video today of a woman with like 4 or 5 snails on her face.
What were they selling?
No, it was like a treatment.
And what's it? Really?
For skin hydration.
Well, okay. You have to add some levity to this conversation, though. Because you've not far off had a snail on your face. Because at one point, you were using that. What was it called?
Korean snail slime. But it was like...
So someone's milking the slime off Korean snails.
Yeah, but it wasn't really snail slime.
What are you talking about? Because there's a good point there, because I think marketing is definitely designed for women more, because they know, because look at the makeup trade, the beauty trade, the youth trade, all that stuff. But they've worked out how to slowly get to men, and they are balancing the books. There's products out there for us that are designed for us. They know where to get men though, innit?
If you see these fat snails, like, let me find it, bro.
But she put snails on her face. But you didn't far off do that, though.
No. There's never been snails on my face.
The juice of a snail on your face is close
it's a
enough.
product I bought that made it look, and I don't.
Okay, so if I had in the studio, like my coffee, if I had that cat shit coffee, and I was like, it's not cat shit, it's just coffee made out of cat shit, that looks fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting.
They're huge snails. They're not like the ones you get
They
in
look
your
like
garden.
African land snails. They do. And
What's their nationality?
I'm not. Oh, now you got to bring race into it. Oh yeah. They should go back to where they came from. But yeah, having 5 of those on your face.
European ones, you wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah, it'd be fine. Why is everything that's to do with beauty and stuff, like, why does it have to be like painful or make you feel disgusting and icky? Why do majority of things, massages are quite nice and stuff like that. I'll take that. Massages.
I don't think the majority of them are icky though. How are they icky?
I don't know, like putting stuff on your face like that.
What, like creams?
Cream is okay, but cream is like eye cream, innit? Everybody creams. That's like to feel normal.
Whoa.
But like, why are there so many? Why like
all cream? Yeah. Whoa.
Do you not moisturize?
I moisturize.
Okay.
It was just it was the verb you used.
Yeah, we all cream down. We all cream up. But then there's stuff like ice plunges and stuff like that. Why do we have to do things that hurt us?
Yeah, don't do the ice bath thing.
I realise though, okay, there is a direct correlation towards how comfortable and wealthy you are in life and how extreme the sports that you do are. So I realise that people that like climb Everest and stuff, that's a good indication that you're doing quite well in life. Because that stuff's fun because you know you're coming home to a warm house. Whereas if you're like living out in that environment or if you're living on the streets, the idea of climbing Everest is like not attractive to you at all. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what? Like, it is a good point because you just sort of like, I think what happens is, the further up society you go, the more you want to be good at things. And it's easier to be good at things when less people are taking part, which is why, like, for example, I always say basketball, it's not about who's the best in the world. It's about you just need to be better than people that are over 6'5".
Bruv, you really you've mentioned height in like the last 3 episodes.
No.
Like, and I want to say you're moderately you're you're a short king.
But my point is, when you're rich, you're like, that's long. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to just be good. Like being good at football's hard. So then you find different things, and like the higher the barrier to entry, the more likely is that you're going to be good at it because there's less people playing it.
And also I do think like the more dangerous and scary it is, because you live in a life of comfort, it's fun to do dangerous and scary stuff.
Well, also it's a day out, isn't it? It's a trip.
Yeah. And
if also there's only so much, there's only so often that you can go like shaking your ass on a yacht. Yeah. You just want stuff to do, right?
To feel alive.
Yeah. I get it's just new challenges and stuff, right? I saw a good TikTok the other day from Jamal Burkar, Mahalia's brother.
Okay.
He does a lot of TikToks, and he was saying how rich people nowadays are losers, and I have never like resonated with something so much more.
What does he mean they're losers?
Well, it's true though. He's because he was watching. He was trying to bring it in with like something he's watching at the moment, a series where like rich people used to flaunt their wealth in ways that helped society. Do you see where I'm coming from? Where a man was like, yeah, I'm gonna build a bridge. What? Yeah. Like we're gonna name that bridge the Bronzy Bridge, right? So then, for hundreds of years later, my legacy will remain on this city. Yeah. Now it's like, man bought 14 Lamborghinis and what, bruv? Look up my watch, bro. 15 watches in my collection, which is a bit losery, isn't it? It's just like you're just showing what you have, whereas people back in the day used to build libraries, bro. They're like, I'm gonna have a library in every corner of this city. There will be a library with my name on it, and it will help the community, but people will look at me and I will be like, Tate, how many Tate libraries do you know?
An interesting name to go for. I just when you said it, I was like, right. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, exactly. No, good point. They were planting trees of which the shade they would never experience, but they hoped others would.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
I mean, look, they were probably abhorrent human beings, but you've got rich people that are abhorrent human beings, but at least they built stuff that help people.
What would you build if we could give you carte blanche and you could go and build something for the community right now, or whatever? What would you build?
I would build,
after the statue of you,
I would build this guy, bro. I would build a lot of sporting infrastructure.
Okay, like what? Let's get into it.
A lot of football fields or like football pitches, a lot of basketball pitches.
Love it.
A lot of places where people could actually I build a lot of cheap gyms and stuff as well that people could go to, or I try and fund them. And also what I would look at is, for example, in local areas, if I was a fucking billionaire, how you could make transport in those areas easier. Like if there was a sort of scheme, not like, because people just put line bikes. I hate line bikes. I just think people just dash them anywhere, like whatever.
I saw this motherfucker park a line bike across the road from his house and then go into his house over the road. Park it outside your own fucking house. Because you ain't put it outside your house because you don't want the mess of the bike there.
I've seen
it outside your own house.
I've seen people put it in their front garden.
That's funny. That's funny. I'm saving it for later, bro.
Yeah, they've put it in their front garden. So then if somebody else wants to get it, they have to go onto your property.
Trespass.
Yeah.
That's a trespass. That's fun. That's funny because that is a dickhead move. He's cheeky. That is cheeky. Yeah. But like, it's kind of like your dog shitting across the road from your house and you not picking it up, or taking your dog to shit outside and just leaving it outside.
For example, if I had like Elon Musk's money and then someone goes, what do you want to do? I'm like, I'll set up a meeting with TfL and be like, how can I get a tube line for Streatham?
Yeah.
Something like that. And I'll be like,
but just for Streatham though.
Yeah, but like,
only people from Streatham can use it to go to other places. No one else can get on that.
But that's
train.
my ends, innit?
Yeah,
so I'll be like, I don't care how much it costs.
Yeah.
Build a tube line there.
Yeah.
I'll fund it, whatever. And then, boom, I'll do stuff like that.
I'd make it free for a year or something just to see what happens. Like it's free. I paid everyone's TfL. Boom.
Yeah, fair. But you know what?
That would be sick, wouldn't it?
It's genuinely a good point though, because we've discussed this before, but after you've got like a 2 mil to 150 mil, there's not really a lot of difference in your standard of living.
I think you're right. I won't get into numbers, but I think there's a certain amount that you get to and you don't really need to go.
I was looking at that Icons match with all the footballers in it.
Yeah.
My mate Wazza, Ronaldinho and all of these lot, like Kaká. I was looking at them, I was like, what's their net worth in it? And I was looking at all of them and it was like varying net worths. And I was just like, because they've obviously been paid to go there, innit? And you're just like, oh, like me looking at it as an outsider, I wouldn't realise who's richer than who.
Yeah, they're all well above the threshold that I could even comprehend.
Whether it's 15 to 170 mil, it doesn't matter though. Like because when they go out for dinner, none of them are going to be crying when the bill comes.
They're in the position in life where it's not can we, it's what do you do. And I think that's where you find that's where people can change, innit? Like it's not every day, it's not what are we going to do, where are you going to be? It's where do I want to go?
What would you build?
I'd build something like community based. So every area had a little area, like bring back youth clubs kind of stuff, but stuff that you could get, or like a toy bus.
Bro.
Yeah, but make them don't leave, like, because we saw like the ending of youth clubs where they were just buildings like where they just
you're gonna build like a podcast studio in every
put studio in every ends. Yeah, man, 100%. Put music studio, put gaming stuff, and a toy library as well. So that it's toy libraries, which is a bus full of toys, and it just drives around, drops them off at houses, and they can pick them up.
I'll tell you what would be good for like future generations, if you could actually, in every ends, if you were able to create like a tech hub.
Yeah, of course, man. And that means if anyone chats shit about the MCs in your ends, you can drop the diss track and it sounds HD ready, bro.
But yeah, state-of-the-art
this video.
State-of-the-art computing 100%. For like you could book it to be able to stream stuff. You could book it to be able to like
100%
code or whatever. Like
free. Just book it, come along free. And put the technicians in there as well. Because that's what you want. Because a lot of the time you go in a studio, it'd be like 20 grand's worth of equipment. You're sitting there and fucking you don't know what to do. Innit?
Yeah, exactly.
Put a technician in there.
Sort of like what a library used to be like.
Yeah, 100%.
In those days, like if you had a library, you were like at the wealth of you had a wealth of knowledge. Whereas you still do, but nowadays there's like quicker ways to get to that wealth of knowledge and stuff. So
100%. And I do stuff like just free broadband. Everyone free broadband, free fiber. Stuff like that. Yeah. That's what you want. Those are the kind of things, man. Access. Right, let's do another question. We're getting into that. It was quite good. I did want to talk about you if you had unlimited wealth.
Yeah,
I'd be
but
concerned
you
about
know
the
me.
person.
I don't.
I'd be concerned about the
No,
person.
but you know me, man. Like, I'd still be depressed. Like,
Yeah. But you'd be depressed with a lot of money, so you might flippantly just be like, "Get rid of him, man." And your henchmen, because you're gonna have henchmen with you in security, they'll be like, "Get rid of him," and you meant get rid of him as in get him out of my sight. And the next thing you know, someone's missing. Do you know what I mean? Dictator K. Do you know what it is? I'll be honest with you. I think Dictator K would start to make his way into the picture. Have you seen the guy from El Salvador? Concern. Which guy from El Salvador? No, I've not.
The leader of El Salvador.
Have I seen him? No, I've not. No, what have I missed?
His name is Bukele.
Yeah.
And he often talks about, because he's gone in and he's like cleaned up that country.
Yeah.
But there is a lot of like talk about human rights and whatnot. But he's just like,
okay,
people, because he's talking. Everyone's like, oh, what about the human rights of the prisoners and stuff? He's like, what about the human rights of the people that were unable to go to the store without like gang members? Like,
it's interesting that you brought him up. No. Bit of an insight into your mind there, I'll be honest. Because you could have picked anyone. But
I don't know a lot about him, so he could be trash in it.
Yeah.
Right. But from...
He looks a bit like French Montana.
This is the stuff that I've seen where I'm like, El Salvador went from being one of the like most murderous places on earth to one of the safest places in South America now. Okay. So you're like...
Says a lot about you.
I mean...
Yeah. It's cool.
What are you
Dictator K? I said the word Dictator K and you was like El Salvador.
It was there was something that happened. I think America sent over two prisoners over there. Yeah. I think one of them was actually innocent, and they asked him like, where is he? And he's like, listen, now he's in the system, there's no way of finding him.
That's quite scary.
Because what they do, they shave everybody's head.
Yeah.
They make them all... They all look like each other, and they chain them all together.
So I'm going to ask this very simple question: is how do you get out of prison if you're in a prison where no one knows who you are and where you are? Say you're doing a stretch of 10.
I listen. I don't know, but I think the whole idea behind that sort of society was it had gone so far where they were like drastic stuff needs to happen.
Yeah.
So it was like the moment, even if you're affiliated, like your cousin's part of a gang. All right, you go in it. You go in the van as well. Right.
Interesting examples for you to bring up, Kay. Again, I'm just going to say it's fascinating.
I'm not saying I back it. But I can see the appeal of that to some people.
I think you don't like wrongdoings. I'll be honest, Kay. And I feel you. I'm very empathetic towards that. I hate seeing wrongdoings. Like I have one mantra that I'm trying to live by in life, which is be nice. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do.
And the other thing is like,
still a piece of
other
shit.
people with your size tend to bully. And you're like, no, whatever.
Yeah,
like, do you know what I mean? You don't try and push your way into the front in places and stuff just because of your size and stuff. Whereas you see other people try and use their physical dominance to try and overpower people.
I hate people overpowering other people in any sense of the word. I think you should just chill. Yeah, me. But money is a good way to. Anyway, let's do another question. Sorry, we could talk about this for ages. I find this genuinely fascinating. If you woke up one day in a famous / influential woman's body and you had 24 hours in it, who would you be and what would you do?
You can start.
Why? Listen, if there's one woman who I have a hell of a lot of respect for and I feel like I've got a lot to learn from being in their body, Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama. One, she's in great physical shape, right? So I'll be able to get up, get about and do stuff for that 24 hours, right? She is proper shape, right? She's very intelligent, and I'm hoping I'm going with this a little bit. I get a little bit of that intelligence for the day. I'm hoping that seeps into my mind, even though I got a body. And you can go and have a chat with Obama, not kissing him, no. I'll be like, look, just today I'm not on it, bruv, because I'm not really trying to lips Obama, right? I'd love to like just experience what that life is like to be somebody who's been there, innit? I talk to my security guards, because your security detail is with you for life once you've been First Lady. And I just want to know what it's like to be on the inside, man. You get me? She's a legend.
There's not a woman I would want to be.
No? No. You have to, bro. You have to answer this question, Kay.
You want me to be oppressed by choice? No.
That's why I went for her.
You want me to face discrimination? Oh yeah, you went for someone rich.
Super powerful.
So
powerful.
You wouldn't have to...
It's the least oppressed woman. No, I wouldn't say that. Not at all. She's been oppressed. But someone who's on the scale of oppression,
the right said a lot of rumours about her, innit?
What are they saying now?
Oh, well, they say she's a man and all of that sort of stuff. And all of that's crap.
Well, I'd check that straight away and I'll be able to tell you if that's true or not. Innit? I'll go, no.
I don't know, who would I want to be? There's not many people I'd want to be apart from myself, you know.
I wouldn't want to be, but for a laugh.
Well, just have a... trying to think. My gosh. Maybe Jeff Bezos' wife.
Nah, that's true power. That's true power, innit?
Or if I could go back and be Serena Williams.
At top tennis, and play a game of tennis.
Yeah, play tennis at like a few years ago when she
before or after the new
No, not while she's taking GLP-1.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, I've got opinions about that, but you don't want to hear them. But
well, go on.
I just think, what a fucking shame
for her doing that. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
She was an athlete, a physical specimen.
She literally
one of the best ever in sports.
100%.
And then you go and take that to for whatever reason, like for me, it feels like there's always this pressure. There was a lot of pressure that she was under, and a lot of people saying her body looked like a man, etc. Which is something that a lot of black women in the media have to flip and put up with, which isn't fair. But yeah, to go from that to then just taking stuff like that to try and look skinny, it's just ridiculous.
Well, the thing is her body is...
But it's her body, her choice, so I can't police what she's doing, blah, 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 blah.
Of course you can't police what she's doing, but her body literally that is what peak athleticism looks like in a woman. One of the prime examples of it. So whatever anyone says, whatever society tells you how you should look, when you look at her, because it's interesting, you look at certain other male tennis players as well that are like top of their game.
Yes.
They're not all ripped, you know. Some of them, if you see them like when they're training whatever, they look very, what you would say, normal. They don't have mad muscular mass. Like sometimes they've got like, I wouldn't hate to call it excess, but they're not as ripped as people would say.
Yes.
So you're looking at someone who's at peak form for their sport. And I think you're 100% right, with Serena, what was sad is, I like that she represented this is what peak athleticism. And you know what? I'll be honest, I had a crush on her.
I used to look at her.
I still think she's quite attractive, like physically. I think, and people used to be like, "Don't you think that's a bit weird?" I'm like, "Are you mad? You're looking at someone who is peak of their game."
Yeah.
I thought she was very attractive. So like when she did that, I thought it's a shame because there's a lot of people that might have looked up to her that are going to go for it. And the thing is with GLP-1s, we don't really know what the side effects are. I mean, a lot of the science is saying you put the weight back on.
Regardless of that, but I was just like, for other people that sort of had were going for that sort of sporting look and whatever, it was like an inspiration, and like at least it gave somebody a reference point. And now you're, you know what I mean? Anyway, it's not for us to say. I know there's someone going, "You're two men talking about women's bodies, you have no right."
I'm more talking about a peak sports person doing it. I'd be just as disappointed if Ronaldo did it, Messi, Beckham was to do something like that. I'd be like, you guys represent being top of your level. It's Michael Jordan, whatever, 100%. Like Steph Curry. If someone's to do that, I'd be just as disappointed because these are all people, probably Beckham and Ronaldo have what you would call a attractive specimen of body, but the other people I mentioned, they look relatively normal. Do you know what I mean? So it's a shame.
But I would get annoyed if I saw Ronaldo start banging roids and just get hench.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what are you doing that for, bro?
Yeah, exactly. I just read this is a Ask Us Anything. I just read a prompt on a guy's Hinge profile that says every woman should come with a manual on how to treat her. Firstly, a guy would actually have to read it. Secondly, what are your thoughts? Do you think it would make a difference? Do you think it would make a difference if women came with a manual on how to treat her?
Can I
if it didn't have pictures,
none of you are as special as you think you are. Men and women, like loads of you. Like, there's this idea in society that each of us are special. No, you're not. There are like 500 people that dress the same as you, that have like very, very similar opinions to you. You think your music taste is 1 of 100. Get the fuck out of here, right? Get the fuck out. Like you listen to Sabrina Carpenter and you love you can't wait to get your hands on some Oasis tickets. Like, you're not as special as you make yourself out to be, bruv. Like, everybody thinks, oh my god, like I don't know. There are like 4 or 5 there's 16 personality types in it. People fit into one of them. Fucking, as soon as you meet somebody, you could possibly work out within about 10 minutes which one they fall into. Is that for you? Yes. Is it not? Bye-bye. Like, how to treat people. Oh God, my gosh, like, there isn't like, one size fits all on how to treat women as well. But like, just be these fucking men, right? And this is another thing. Like, men, you need to flipping grow up, bruv. Do you know how easy it is to be a good guy? Like, as in,
opening the door, you've put yourself in front. Opening the door for a lady, you put yourself ahead of 80%.
Do you know how easy it is to get girls if you're just normal, innit?
If you're normal and nice.
Like, you don't need to be in peak physical condition. Just be able to chat to women normally.
Yeah.
Have a bit of banter.
Don't be weird.
Yeah.
Don't be weird. That's important. Don't be
weird is number one.
Yeah.
And then number two, just be normal.
Yeah.
And then just try and be funny. Have a little chat, whatever. If you actually showed an interest in somebody, like genuine interest, it should be easy.
Yeah.
Because you ask questions and you listen.
That is the thing is also, I'll be honest, if we were to write a guide, that's what it would be. If anyone tries to write a guide that's longer than that, men won't read it. Because if there's a second page, they won't get to this is long, bruv.
And let me tell you one thing, yeah? How many of your friends that are women have you seen and their taste in men has been shocking? Which would go and tell you that, that, being a decent dude will get you somewhere, innit? Like, the only thing those guys had was a bit of audacity.
Yeah, it's funny when you hear the story, like, on the first date, he did all of this and that was really wrong. And then on the second, hold on a second, there was a second date.
Yeah.
What? What? I thought you said you didn't feel. Yeah, but red flag, this flag, and you were still on the second date, mate.
A little bit of confidence and a lot of audacity will get you far.
Yeah.
A lot of audacity.
Yeah.
But, a lot of guys just... There's this trend of losers, using ChatGPT to reply to girls' messages on dating apps.
Is it working?
Bro, I don't know if it's working or not, but like, it is loserish behavior. What are you going to do in real life when ChatGPT isn't there to help you?
Finished.
AI is frying people's brains, bro. And you keep telling me like, oh no, I think you're there with the sign and it's...
You are there with the end of the world sign.
Yeah, but do you blame me, bro? Like, what is... People can't even communicate. They're relying on a yes man that's made of like binary numbers.
I don't think these people, if they had lived in a world where AI didn't exist, I don't think they'd put... I don't think they put in their effort anywhere else, so they'd be just as bad and just as stupid.
There'll be a challenge.
Inevitable.
There'll be a challenge, bro. Like, when you don't have a choice, you fix up.
100, bro. I've been in the trenches. I've been asking for landlines, and writing down numbers on bits of paper. Yeah,
that's what
do you understand the levels? I've been there, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there was an like if there was no dating apps, there was no thing. Men would be forced to approach.
I've been in the club, danced up. Let me finish this sentence, by the way. Danced up behind the lady, looked over her shoulder to see the friend, so the lady can look at her friend, and her friend can give you her friend can go. Because if you see you don't even attempt to engage, because if you do, because if you don't, because that was the thing in the club. Certain guys would try to engage and they get the look back, like the.
Yeah, I got 10 of those.
Well, listen, it's character building.
It's character building. People go, it must be so terrifying going on stage. Do that. Do what you just described.
Yeah. That's someone looking at you, innit?
10 times more terrifying.
But you know what was great though is if you got the.
Must be nice.
Hey, what?
Must be nice.
Listen, it only takes one win for you to have that memory, man. Anyway, I think someone saying every woman should come with a manual on how to treat her. If you see that on a guy's Hinge profile, hinge away or swipe away or down or close it. He's a waste man.
He's a loser.
Because that's a silly thing to say. Okay, right.
Just as a point of reference as well, sort of like just don't like insult women on your dating profile, innit? Maybe just try and make it a sales pitch. Do you know what I mean? McDonald's don't go like, you pieces of shit.
Yeah.
They go, hey man, we got a nice burger. Yeah. They go, you fat fucks, you can't stop eating us. Come over here.
Are you too lazy to cook for yourself? Come to us.
Yeah, like, so,
just be normal. And also, like, I've heard some chat from friends of friends that guys are doing a lot in these photos, because apparently you get like a few photos that you can put up. Guys are doing like trying to show themselves at like the top of mountains, holding a puppy.
I told you, but this is what I say. Normal, there are so many people that are just exactly the same. I remember I told you this story when we were like, when I was on a TV shoot, and we were like, one of the girls there that was working on the thing on a show, on her Hinge profile, they went on her standouts, and it was literally guy with glasses in front of a mountain, guy with glasses in front of a mountain, guy with glasses in front of a mountain. Bare of you are the same, bruv. Like, so stop like being mad picky. Just pick one of the guys with the glasses and just fucking roll with it. All right. Vice versa.
This is an interesting one. What's a reasonable price for concert tickets? What a weird, like...
No, it's not. That's a good question. Because they're fucking taking a piss now, man. They're taking a piss, man. Some concert tickets are £150 now, bruv.
What? Clips tickets are like £150, yeah, I think now. £250 for the VIP tickets.
£150 for me to sit and watch you
Coldplay,
out of breath and chat shit.
Coldplay tickets were £150 and they did Wembley minimum 12 times, I think.
Yeah, see, I mean, with Coldplay, I can understand it to an extent because there's like, they got fireworks and stuff going off, don't they?
Yeah, do you want to check this here? Coldplay have been on tour since 2022. They've released an album and they're touring that new album. Well, they're going to take a break now, but they've been touring since 2022, doing stadiums. That's wild, isn't it?
Do you know? And this is what I hate about being a comedian. Sometimes people probably go, do the songs from the first album. I think if I came on stage and gave you material from like 10 years ago, you'd be fucking happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, but like, yeah, they're fucking smashing it. They're making concert tickets are way too expensive. Once we started veering into the hundreds, bruv, it's ridiculous.
What's a reasonable price then?
95 quid.
95 quid.
Max.
Nice. All right.
What about you?
It depends on the experience, innit? Like if it's just regular standing tickets, I think I like closer to 65, something like that. If it's just standing tickets, yeah. Seated, I think, yeah, you might have to go up to 85 or whatever if it's someone that's not from the country or whatever like that. Like they come over and they're touring and there's like some pyrotechnics.
Did you see some of the Usher tickets? Were like
yeah, those people that are spending like £1,500 for tickets to be that close, I don't want to be that close for £1,500.
And now there's dynamic pricing and all sorts.
Yeah, it's mad. That's absolutely wild. So yeah, that's what I think.
There's a company that rhymes with Hive Station, and they have got like a flipping chokehold.
Yeah. Oh, and there's new scams going around as well where people are reselling tickets, but keeping the ticket details and selling them again to other people. So people are buying tickets, going to the concert, and someone's checked in like 10 minutes before them. So you got to be careful with your tickets, baby. You get me? Kaekurd.com for tickets. Right, one more before we go into our Patreon episode. If you had to build a sports day for adults 30 plus, who would you want competing? Who's doing what event, and what event are you winning?
See, there's not who would I want. This is just something you do with friends. But you're doing a tug of war.
I think this is between us. Who's competing in what? So in tug of war, you're going to get that to me though, innit? Because it's just my weight.
I'll just put you at the back.
Yeah, of course.
And I'll watch that episode. What was it? Squid Games. I'll watch that episode of Squid Games to just remember how you win it.
I feel like you'd be decent with an egg and spoon.
No.
I'd love to. I feel like your competitive streak with the egg and spoon would come out. I feel like the focus on your face, I'd love to see that.
I think I'd be decent in the tug of war.
Of course, you'd be on the tug of war stuff, man. Yeah, 100%.
But what else is there? Sack? What's it? The sack race?
The sack race? Again, I think that's all. I think you'd smash it.
I don't know.
I feel like you go for gold. I feel like the focus that you would apply to a sack race.
There's a lot of impact on your knees, bro.
Yeah, and for me, the sack could probably got to my knees.
We way too much for that.
Yeah,
to win that.
So tug of war we're on.
Yeah,
sack
race. It has to be like brute strength. So like rounders.
Yeah,
smack the ball as far as you can. But then your hand-eye coordination comes into play.
I'll do alright at that. High jump.
Nah.
I'll take that. High. Long jump?
Yeah, long jump. I'll try long jump, but high jump.
Yeah.
Ooh, no.
Any of the distance running, I'm out.
Yeah.
Sprinting, I'm out as well. I'll let you could do. I reckon you're fast. I reckon you're fast over 10.
Slow.
You're not fast.
I am slow, bro. My body was not built with fast twitch fibers in it. My body was built to climb up mountains and grapple people. That is it, bruv. My body was not built for like short spaces of like bursts of speed.
Could you do a shot put then, or what's the one where you swing around with the kettlebell? What's it called again?
I'll do shot put. I'll do shot put.
That one, and then there's the
Hammer throw.
Hammer throw, that's it. Yeah.
I do those two. I wouldn't do the javelin.
Okay.
But yeah, those ones I do.
Sweet.
That the shot put I'd be on actually. Yeah.
All right.
What about you?
I think I take long jump, high jump. No, long
Anything
jump.
that requires us to eat 3,000 calories a day.
Shot put sounds good for that, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see. I can't see myself doing any
For a school sports day.
Listen, anything that requires speed, I'm finished.
Yeah. That's the thing, though. Sports day has become a bit of a bragging point for parents. Parents turn up and they want to be like, they want to kind of
We've said this, like, where's the like lap pull down?
Exactly. Yeah. Where's the bench press competition?
Where's the dumbbell rows, bro?
Oh man, the toxicity on school days. If that started happening, you get guys chalking up.
There would, if I was a billionaire, you'd have a gym in every community that we could use for that.
There we go. Getting everyone healthy. Right, we're going to head on to our Patreon episode soon, and that's where we continue the conversation. We will be answering questions like, will you both tell us about your first kiss? Not with each other, obviously, and other things. So if you want to get over there, patreon.com/Aint Got a Clue, or click the link in the show description. It's been a pleasure. We'll be with you soon. Peace.